Ugh. Hello.
City Trial.
Let's see. The multi-stream working? Looks like it is.
Kirby.
Whoop! Shit. Skills, I just want you to know, I didn't even have my headphones on. They're sitting here on my desk, and that still scared me. Get spooked nerd. Exactly. I'm so freaking close to Rainbow Rank. I've just got 2 little mini rank ups to go. And then I will have a maxed out rank in this game. There were people that had Rainbow Rank in like 2 weeks of this game coming out, by the way. I've been playing this game almost every day since launch. And I haven't made it to Rainbow Rank yet. What is the stadium contest? Oh great, Dust Up Derby. Okay. I have a good character for Dust Up Derby, actually. Not a great character, but a good one. But oh, I fucking knew that was gonna happen. I get it. Ew. Slick Star. Guys, how are you doing, Skills? How's life?
Swerve Star.
Wagon?
Wagon Star.
I'm doing. Glad it's the weekend. Just doing some designing. Happy Home Paradise. I haven't touched this DLC since it came out. I love it. The last few days of grinding. Happy Home Designer is great, and my mom loved it too. I saw that you got I saw that you got Lionel, the guy that's like obsessed with having a bunch of toilets in his house. I had a fucking field day with his house. Demanding attention. You're good, Lucy. Oh shit! Better stay away from that. He only has, like, the second weirdest request, though. That's the sad thing. You know, the bad part is, I just had some really cute ones I've done so far. I just finished Judy's. I'll have to post it in Discord. The outside is so cute. You know, the funny thing is that I found out on stream, whenever that came out, that you could literally just put the items they want inside of an empty house and they'll be happy. It's fucking evil. Don't do that. That's like cruel. It's like, why even play the game if you're gonna do that? It's fun designing the houses. I love it. But yeah, someone in my chat, I think it was actually Avery that said it. Avery was like, why don't you just try putting the items they like down and then asking if they like it? And I was like, sure, I'll try it. And then I did it once. And it fucking worked. I need to find a vehicle that's a little bit more sturdy than this. Prospects are looking like the Wagon Star's what I'm going to be going into this with. And I'm fine with that. The Wagon Star's like halfway decent. Like bulky and like power. Okay, the bulk star's not gonna work.
4, 3, 2, 1, time!
The fucking battle chariot, are you kidding me? Oh well. Good weight, bad offense, a ton of HP. Pupper just wanted to lick bacon grease off my fingertips. Sad Lucy has been abandoned by the doggo. Oh, I'm multi-streaming this to YouTube, by the way, if you want to see a very cursed thumbnail. That's somebody with a compact star? Get his ass! Oh god, it's a DDD. Did everybody else end up being stuck with the frickin' Wagon Star except me? Oh, including me? Oh, there's one guy with a battle chariot. I mean, the guy with the battle chariot's probably gonna win, but... I can beat that. Some of these houses I have to come back to properly finish because I don't have all the items. I still need to unlock the pillars and stuff, but I'm getting them mostly done, so I can just add stuff that's missing later. Yeah.
Bone zoned, 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 bone zoned.
How you doing, Trolley? Oh, there's the PK Sire guy again.
Three, two, one, start! Pop star!
Damn, these fucking, they're like savages with these crystals.
Bomb!
That was a fucking Dragoon piece.
Dragoon!
Oh my. Come on, don't make a Dragooner joke again. I make that fucking joke every stream. A Dragooner piece. No, look, I'm not even the one that made the fucking joke this time.
Battle Chariot!
Fuck, I didn't hit anything.
Three, two, one, start!
I'm not gonna stay in first place for long. Or am I? Okay, never mind. There we go.
Finish!
Hydra.
Drop.
It's whatever, take my fucking legendary machine piece. Ooh. I don't think they meant to destroy it, but, you know. I hope nobody gets Hydra, because that's going to fuck everything up.
Fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Who in our Steam friend group fucking bought Sloppy Fields? Where the O in sloppy is a butthole. Who bought it?
Stadium.
Who bought that shit? What is that game? Well, somebody in my Steam group, like friends list thingy, where we all share a library, has it. I don't know. Oh, oh.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let me just say that, you know, somebody's been fucking gooning. I swear to God, somebody's been gooning using their Steam account, keeping that shit, like making those games public. Gooning the farm animals, apparently. We have a friend who buys obscure, weird shit for birthdays. Ew, that's a pig! Ew! Ew! Gooners be goonin'. Well, Skills, it was even worse. Another game popped up in my fucking library the other day. Fuda Zone Lewd Control.
Meta Knight.
With, like, very obvious AI art. I know, there's also another gag gift game. But when somebody buys a gag gift for somebody that's in our Steam, like family group or whatever, it ends up showing up in my library. I mean, it's funny, but also I hope nobody like looks at the shit on my Steam account because of that. I only own one porn game, and that's the Femboy Solitaire. And that was also a gift. That I 100%ed, but that's besides the point. You know the... Yeah, thankfully they don't show up on my profile. Look, the bad part is I 100% of that Femboy Solitaire game, but you put a gun to my head and tell me and ask me to play a perfect game of Solitaire, I'd just tell you to pull the trigger.
Three, two, one, start! Jet Star!
I don't have room in my brain for the rules of Solitaire. So the moment I beat that game and got the achievement for 100%ing it, it left my brain. You do way more damage if you hit Dynablade in the head, by the way. Oh shit, I guess I'm falling off. I fell off years ago. I was gonna play Master Duel on stream, but I played it like right before the stream to warm up, and it pissed me off so fucking bad. I was getting such bad RNG. It would be like, I would start my fucking combo with my yummy shit, and then they would max C me, and then I would Ash Blossom the max C, and then they would fucking cross out Designator, and I just wanted to jump off a cliff. I know that's just sounded like a bunch of gibberish, but it's the most infuriating thing in the world. It's like you start the game and then Max C is a card where it's just like, oh, you're not doing your turn, you're gonna pass to me. You casting spells again? They need to ban Max C. Max C is not a healthy card to have, because Max C is like, if you use it and you're going second, like, your opponent doesn't get to play the game on their first turn. They have it limited to 1, and I still think it's too much. They need to put it at 0. It's like there's no excuse at this point.
Three, two, one, start!
But yeah, every fucking game went like that. I did like 5 matches in a row, and I lost all of them because of some stupid shit like that. I took out like... I took out a bunch of people. I'll take 4th place. Also, like, another problem with Master Duel, and I brought this up in voice chat once, but, like, when you go to an in-person event, most people aren't going to run, like, stun decks, where it just, like, prevents you from playing the game at all, even outside of, like, stuff like Max C. Max C is just 1 turn. Stun deck implies that you're literally, like, preventing your opponent from, like, doing the basic functions of the video game. The thing is that in real life, you wouldn't bring like a true like nasty stun deck to an event because like everybody's there to have fun and like you're within like face punching distance of your opponent. All you're doing is like ruining everybody else's evening. I mean, unless it's like a YCS or something and stun is really good. I'd full force punch a kid.
3.
I'm not tweeting that, by the way. Fuck you guys.
Time.
We all know. We know it would be an adult. Yeah. If you make me tweet that, I'm vetoing it. But yeah, the thing is, on Master Duel, it's against some random person across the world that you can't punch in the face. But in real life, you bring that shit to a local, they're not going to be very happy with you. They're okay. Punching in the face is like that's exaggeration, but. I wasn't exaggerating, I meant it. There are 2 cards, well actually one's a type of card and the other is a specific card. There's a card called Pachycephalosaur where where if you put it on your field, it prevents your opponent from special summoning. No, full stop. It also destroys all special summon cards on the field when you play it. Every deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Requires some amount of special summoning. The other cards are the barrier statues. Now there's one for every attribute. And all of the barrier statues are extremely toxic because you put them on the field and it says, oh, you can't summon monsters unless they're the type that the barrier statue is. So that okay. Max C, like I said with Max C just prevents you from doing your turn. Barrier statue, any of the barrier statues are like, oh, you lose. That goes on the field, you lose. Unless you have stuff of that attribute that can out that barrier statue, you lose. And those two get played together a lot. I will say the TCG just banned Pachycephalosaur. Max D's nuts. Fucking know, right? I never actually explained what Max C does. Max C makes it to where you get to draw every time your opponent special summons something. In a game where drawing a single card can win you the game, then yeah, I would say that Max C's pretty damn broken. It's banned in the TCG. Like, if you go to a store and play the TCG, it is banned. But it is not banned, like... I think how to describe this. It is not banned in Master Duel. In Master Duel, you can have one copy of it in your deck. Every deck runs it. I'm not gonna lie, the moment I see that stupid Pachycephalosaur asshole on like, I see someone summon that, I just immediately forfeit. I don't want to put up with that shit. And the bad part is, that's kind of their goal. Their goal is to make you forfeit. Because it just immediately, like, destroys all morale. You need to have, like, some sort of out Pachycephalosaur in your opening hand, and sometimes you just don't. You literally cannot play the game. Oh, it's Pachycephalo. I'm a dumbass. Asshole. Fuck! Well, something crazy I learned about the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Upper Deck, the company that makes a bunch of like baseball cards and stuff, they were the ones distributing the card game in the US up until like 2010. But Konami sued them. Konami said that Upper Deck was like literally making bootleg cards and like distributing them to people. Like you know, like vendors at flea markets and on like seedy websites on the internet. Upper Deck did legendary. They settled out of court and now Konami distributes it themselves. Also, Upper Deck didn't give a shit if you cheated back in the day, because they would run the events too. If you were like friends with an Upper Deck employee, you could get away with cheating at older tournaments.
3, 2, 1, start!
Like it would literally be like, oh, he's like the son of an employee. Just let him cheat. It's absolutely abhorrent fucking behavior. The bad part is that wasn't even the straw that broke the camel's back with Konami. It was them selling bootleg cards because that cut into their bottom line. That's not to say that there's not cheating in the other fucking PCGs, but there's been plenty of cheating in Magic the Gathering. There's even been cheating scandals in the Pokemon community, so like...
5, 4...
And yes, people play the Pokemon TCG. It's actually a pretty good game.
Stadium.
Quasimojo. I like the name. Yeah, that's one of the sad things about the Pokemon TCG is that, like, a lot of people are like, oh, nobody actually plays the game, they just collect the cards. It's like, bro, have you even not tried to engage with your fucking hobby on that axis? At least, like, look into how the game works? Pokemon decks are so cheap, you could build, like, a really strong meta deck for, like, $40. Considering that meta decks in the modern format in Magic and it could run like $500 to $1,000, and Yu-Gi-Oh decks cost like anywhere from like $300 to $500. That's people at work actually play the actual TCG. It's good. It's really good. It's a good game. It also has like a pretty like low ceiling for figuring it out, but a really, really high ceiling for skill. Which is like the opposite of the two other TCGs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
The only thing is that the online client for Pokemon sucks dick now, so. TCG Live sucks. Look, I've had a card store owner say that, oh, nobody plays the actual game. That's the reason why I brought that up. A card store owner said that shit.
Darouche.
It's like the fucking game is good. Get your head out of your ass. Why would you say something? Is this like a there's no Warren Bossing say thing?
Darouche.
Sounds like scalper mentality. Exactly. Sadly, most card shops. Yep, sadly. It's infuriating. The bad part is that, like, card shops operate on very, very thin margins. And, like, building a community is so much more important than, like, making the most amount of money possible. You build a community, they'll have your back for fucking ever. You try to fucking screw them out of money, then you'll eventually have no one to screw out of money. You know what I mean? It's frustrating. We need, like, people who scalp, like, cards for money should just be fucking shot out of a cannon. If that's how you make your living, go get a real fucking job. It's more stable. Like, come on. Go make a fucking honest living. Go get like a fucking union job or something. Go work in the... Like, contribute something to the world. Whether that be a fucking double cheeseburger at McDonald's or like... or like working in a manufacturing plant, you know what I mean? Like, it's like come on. You are literally doing nothing for the world by scalping cards. You're actually having a like negative impact. It's not even that you're not making an impact. You're literally making you're literally having a negative impact. You're making the world a worse place. I think that it should be illegal to scalp tickets, scalp cards, anything, and that like they should be put in jail until we could fill up a giant cannon that shoots them into the sun. You put like 1,000 scalpers inside this cannon and they just get shot into the sun. Do what we did to monkeys in the 80s. What, like, put them in suits and have them smoke cigarettes? I don't know. Send them to space. That wasn't the 80s, brother. That was the 60s. We also did it to cats and dogs. Pretty fucking cruel. That was mainly I can't even say it was mainly Russia. We did it too. Fuck. We're just the U.S. is just about as guilty for sending random animals into space to their death. It took until like it took until like the 90s to be like, oh wait, maybe we shouldn't like shoot dogs out into space. Reminds me of that one fucking meme. It's like, you want to know how bad seed oils are? Look what happens to this fucking hamster. We put it in a sock and fling it against the wall. It's like, okay. That's how almost all of those studies are done. It's like, we tortured an animal and therefore seed oils are bad. We injected seed oils into a mouse's brain and he had an aneurysm and died. So we can't use seed oil. That means that Steak and Shake has to fucking use beef fat. Fry their fries. And it's so much healthier. And it's not. It's all the same shit. It's just virtue signaling. They're all about as unhealthy as each other.
3, 2, 1, time!
The difference between using beef tallow and using like peanut oil or canola oil is it's almost the same.
Stadium.
Ugh. I already know I'm losing this. Or am I? Oops. I might lose this now that I'm on ground. Oh, I'm getting second in a 3-horse race, okay. But yeah, yeah, beef tallow, seed oils, it's literally about the same. Oops, I guess I'm playing random. Kawasaki. I could live with that. Ew, I had to lose this like star for a second. I would rather be on the frail ass paper star right now.
Bull tank.
Ball tank. It's the tank that stores your balls.
Vampire star.
My stats are fucking dog shit. Oh my god, leave me alone! Milkweed. Something tried to fly out of my nose right as soon as I started talking, so. By the way, hello Holly, how are you doing? Happy belated Western Monarch Day. Yep, yesterday was that.
Chariot.
Certainly was. I should have done something for it, but I'm a fucking idiot. It doesn't even matter that it's a drag race. I'm gonna fucking lose whenever event. My stats are fucking awful. I'm gonna get on the Vampire Star and hope that we have one of the fucking diving events. Thank you again for the milkweed. You okay, Boop? You sound really out of it. I don't know. I don't know, I'm a lot angrier today than I usually am. It's hard to stay in a good mood sometimes.
Five, four, three,
Dude, leave me the fuck alone! Holy shit! I don't have anything!
Stadium. Three, two, one, go!
Well, I'm definitely losing this one. Looks like I'm getting last place. Or not, maybe. I'll take third. Not bad, all things considered. Yeah.
DDD. DDD.
Alright, let's see if there's anybody here I recognize. Max's Hall, what kind of name is that? Yeah, Watch Street.
Launch.
In a weird mood tonight, not sure how to describe it. Me too.
3, 2, 1, start!
Wingstar is better than this.
Winged Star.
Not a good mood. A little bit anxious, a little bit depressive. Heat up, I don't know. Yeah, I know exactly where you're coming from. I've been really irritable today, I'll be honest with you. I'm streaming more out of habit than anything today. More like, oh, well, you haven't you didn't stream on Tuesday, you might as well go live today, you know, just a pattern.
Battle Chariot.
Have you eaten? Yes, I have. I was gonna I was gonna stream Master Duel today, but the game pissed me off really fucking bad right before the stream. So I was like, okay, I'll just play fucking Kirby today. Well, it might be the worst DDD Super that's ever been done. Not the DDD Super really makes too much of a difference in the actual CD trial portion. Definitely a top 3 worst DDD special for sure. Yeah, I was like stuck in one spot almost that whole time, but oh well. DDD Super is like, I keep saying super, the term is special. It's good, but it's not like game-changing good. It lets you go fast, and then like you do a buttload of damage if you spin attack somebody. Like, it's pretty good. There are ones that are way worse, like Noir's DDD that functionally doesn't do anything. It doesn't really advance your game state any. It does increase your defense now after this update. Parents will be going out of the house on Monday, that's fine. Oh no. Oh no, what's the catch? What's the catch? I have a feeling that all your mom is gonna do is just bitch the whole time. Just found out they plan to sleep there in their car and go home Tuesday. That's weird. I'm so happy you guys got the house, though. Like, cheaper than a hotel. That is true, but like, a little silly. Why are your parents weird? That entire generation has at least one like screw loose, and I think it's from all the lead paint they were exposed to.
2, 1, time.
I think all of them have suffered from lead poisoning at some point in their life. Oh yeah, and also the chronic pain doesn't help either.
Stadium.
Your mind does weird things when you're in pain. Can't blame them. Lead is tasty. Zella, I know you said that as a joke, but the Romans used to fucking spike their wine with lead because it would make it taste better. I'm not even joking. So lead is actually tasty because it was used as a sweetener. This is a real thing, by the way. Look it up. Almost every person in Rome had lead poisoning. Ancient Rome. Wait till the Romans discover honey. I'd fucking know, right? Taking the dog. You're taking Max with you, but the cats aren't going. Yeah, the cats are going to be their own can of worms, probably. Emotional support key god. Oh, come on. I almost had you.
Plasma. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Honey-soaked dates were considered an aphrodisiac. Right? Weird. Nobody knows what the Romans were smoking. Well, I guess lead. I said it. I just realized the thing I said. Yes, they had lead in like every aspect of their lives, and we didn't even realize until about the 70s that actually, it's the late 60s, early 70s, that lead is a fucking neurotoxin. So, you know.
Darouche.
Bro, you got to think about it. It's a miracle we made it this far. I know. Okay, there's two really bad things about lead. One, it's a slow killer. It's slow. It takes decades for you to be affected by lead. The other thing is, we literally use lead in, like, canned food. They make the cans for the food that we ate. Anytime that something was eaten out of a can, that exposed you to a ton of lead. And it was like that for... I think, how long have we been canning food? Since the 1850s? All of those cans, all the way up until the mid-70s, had lead in them. Lead poisoning has slowly but surely directed everything that's led us to this day, where the world is run by psychopaths. I'm waiting for Holly to show up with the Google food, tell me exactly when they started canning food. Because I remember correctly, they've been canning the idea of like canning food to preserve it has been around for
Rex Wheelie.
like 150 plus years.
Wheelie Scooter.
Now buying canned foods off a shelf in a store, that is like a 20th century invention. '18 1809. Over 200 fucking years. Over 200 years we've been exposing ourselves to extremely dangerous levels of lead. But that was in glass jars, okay. Metal cans was 1810. Okay, so we were still pretty close. Those cans had lead in them until the mid-70s. A whole year later. Like lead poisoning has shaped human history in an unhealthy way. The bad part is lead is in abundance on this planet. There's a ton of it. It's also like a very easy metal to work with, which is why it was used in cans. And like also paint. We were cast iron coated with tin, soldered together with lead. Exactly. Funny thing is, like, the most recent, like, Cosmos show, the one with Neil deGrasse Tyson hosting it, did a whole episode about lead. And, like, lead poisoning and stuff. The can opener wasn't invented until 1858. To be fair, back then they expected you to open it with your pocket knife, because everybody just had a pocket knife.
Gigantus.
Why the fuck would you need a specialized can opener when everybody carries around a knife that can open a can? It'd be cool if I got Gigantus. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh no, what'd you find?
Sword. Gigantus.
$19.95. I gotta stop screaming. Okay, give me my scooter back. Actually, no. I'm gonna be fighting.
Shadow Star.
Is this Shadowstar Mordecai from the regular show? Yeah, the GameCube came in hot. Sorry, I think I just got back all the stats I lost. Alright, but yeah, if I even have like an inkling of a chance of going against Gigantus, I want to use this. Because Gigantus fucking sucks to fight if you don't have at least one pro. Oh, yep, there we go. There's Gigantus. In theory, you could kill Gigantus before the thing starts, but not very likely. I'm staying the fuck away from him. But yeah.
5, 4, 3.
But yeah, the lead solder was used until the 90s.
Time.
That doesn't surprise me. They're probably all sorts of lobbying groups that are like, oh, we got to keep the lead in there so these billionaires can buy a new golden yacht.
Three, 2, 1, go!
That part is Gigantus's controls are not very intuitive, so like It doesn't even matter. Gigantus is so fucking overpowered that you could literally not know what you're doing and still win with it. Fuck!
Cutter.
I've never beat a Gigantus and I've never lost a Gigantus. I've lost as Gigantus one time, but it was only because all three of the other legendary vehicles were in the game. Every other time I've never lost, so... I think I've been Gigantus about 6 times now.
5. Retire.
Gigantus is really, really hard to beat. Come here, Bobo. I got a Beppo in here. Don't baby boy. I turn on the camera, but... What you doing, Bobby? Ooh, let me... Oh. Bar. What you doing? Hard to be in a bad mood when you got this shit, Dad. What are you doing? Say something. Say something, baby boy. That's good enough for me. I'm not even sure if the mic picked that up. Oh, the mic picked that one up. Oh, you're such a good boy. My handsome little baby man. Beppo is without a doubt the friendliest cat I've ever met in my life. He just loves everybody. He loves meeting new people. He'll play with just about anybody. He's so nice to other cats. He's nice to dogs. Like he's the perfect little baby. He is a shithead and he will put anything in his mouth though. Like literally anything. I've seen this man eat crickets out of the fork. Don't eat cricket. Don't eat bugs out of the fork. I did have to pull a styrofoam peanut out of his mouth one time. I've eaten crickets before, they're crunchy. That's what I've heard. Apparently they're pretty high in protein.
Beppo, you are the bestest little baby boy in the whole world. Bobo. Dinky Bobo. You chewing on it? Crap out of the board. I just let Beppo out, but I'll be right back. I have this. Ugh, back.
Are you a lizard? I am a lizard.
3, 2, 1, start!
You're talking about the. You talking about the eating crickets? Ripley actually gets fed crickets. Actually, no, it's not tomorrow. Today's only Friday. I don't even listen to my ass. I'm crazy. Real? Fake. They decided Blue's not going. Oh, did they do the trip to the house? I was gonna be pissed. She's always pissed about something. She's always being slighted in some way. At least in her eyes. He's gonna stay and take care of the cats. Makes sense. They gotta get their meals. Don't have a choice. Yeah, exactly. Free feed their cats. We do not. Free feeding's usually not the, best idea either. Well, it depends on the cat. Some cats you can do it with. Some cats will like literally gorge themselves and make themselves sick and give themselves diarrhea and or puke. we I guess we technically free feed, but they don't really eat the dry food like ever. We feed them wet food at least twice a day. Meanwhile, they got two regular domestic trash cats that are over 20 pounds. Oh, 20 pounds? Fucking Christ. Look, Joe. Okay, my cat Jojo. Jojo's a big motherfucker. He's a big old boy. He does not weigh 20 pounds. He weighs like 13 pounds. And he's not even fat. He's just fucking huge. He's just like on the higher end of the like non-Maine Coon cats in terms of size. One of their cats literally cannot lay down. He sets himself where he wants to be and flops like a fainting goat. Oh, that's awful. Neither can clean their own ass. Ew, it's... Man. That's gross. Yeah, like I said, some cats you can get away with doing the free feeding thing, but you know, to our experience, it's not the best idea. You won't let me take the cat to get them healthy. Oh, they're fine. They have the anatomy of a fucking like bologna log from the deli. They're fine. They can't walk up the stairs. Oh, they're fine. They need to be carried to certain places because the climb is too much. They're fine. Like they don't have any. It's like I don't know. I don't know. It just it feels like that they don't like. It feels like empathy is just like a foreign concept to people like that. I don't know. I couldn't understand that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Cat's like literally suffering. What we usually do if we're going somewhere, and to be fair, your situation is nowhere near like mine, because at most we're only like 45 minutes away from our apartment. But my mom will sometimes feed them like an hour early, right before we leave, and that usually works. But your trip's a little longer than that, and it's not going to be the best idea. Man, this... Fuck, I'm doing horrible.
5, 4.
Yeah, but like, what you're saying is that it's going to be an all-day thing.
Time.
So you need somebody there. Yeah, still means we get first. Not depending on Marcus to take care of animals that aren't his, and Mom doesn't understand that. But... It'll be 2 days. Yeah, exactly. You need to, like, Lou needs to stay behind.
Kirby.
Plus, on top of that, Marcus isn't going to know the various nuances of dealing with your specific cats in the same way that Lou will. So, you know.
Kirby.
In terms of feeding them, at least. How do I get these fucking random friend requests on Discord? I know it's just bots, but like it's so stupid. Like, why do these scammers think that you could just like send random friend requests to people? Okay, okay, it's the same way the Nigerian prince scam works, because it's like they're specifically targeting people that are dumb enough to, you know, yeah, you get what I'm saying.
3, 2, 1, start! Transform star!
Yeah, I do not like the transform star. And well, in this specifically, I do not like the transform star. It's basically just like two shittier stars that can turn into each other, and not a whole lot of benefits to it because the wheel one is way better.
Battle Chariot.
It's nowhere near the worst star in the game though. Fuck the rocket. The rocket star is just about useless. And a star that's good, but I refuse to use, is the Slick Star. The Slick Star is like the best, one of the best flying vehicles in the game. But you won't catch me fucking dead riding one of those things on purpose. I would rather lose at a flying minigame than have to deal with the fucking Slick Star. In general, okay, if you're min-maxing, the Slick Star's the best. If you're playing City Trial and you lack the capabilities to min-max, then the Paper Star or the Winged Star are much better. She finally made the comment about Lou not being able to game power down there because he'll have to be working. And bitch. I don't know, your fucking family just sounds insufferable, I'm not gonna lie. Even with how funny some of the shit Bobby says, I know that it has to be the most irritating shit in the world to actually have to deal with. No, I didn't want to go on the damn Formula Star. No! Oh my god, I hate fucking... And then, of course, the, guess I'm getting on a normal-ass Warp Star. Warp Star is good.
Warp Star.
Okay, that's another thing with the Transform Star, is that, like, you could get the same sort of effect just using the Warp Star. The Warp Star is in City Trial specifically. The Warp Star is just a better. It accomplishes the goals of the Transform Star a lot better than the Transform Star does. No! I've been here for 2 seconds. Ew. I don't like the Swerve Star either. No.
Hop Star. Cutter.
Shit, I'll take a Chariot.
Chariot.
I think on my tier list I put it as like the 3rd best vehicle in the game. Chariot's damn good.
Wagon Star. Wheel.
I still think the Battle Chariot is the best vehicle in the game, for City Trial at least.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time.
Okay, Battle Chariot, Wagon, Chariot. Those are the top 3. Then,
Medium.
Shadow Star's just barely out of the top, I think. Which is, like, my opinions have changed a decent bit. But the top 3 are still the same. I think Shadow Star's a lot better than what I was giving it credit for. What else? Hopstar's, like, really, really underrated. People underestimate the fuck out of that thing. It is one of the better vehicles.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, I'm not getting first. He was 400 yards in front of me. I'll take second.
Three, two, one, start!
Full chariot right off the bat.
Chariot!
Vampire Star is also really good, but it's not. It's a pretty bad starting vehicle. Yeah, Vampire Star's base stats are really, really bad. But it is fucking broken when you've got everything maxed out. It takes the stat gains very, very well. Bull Tank is pretty good, but that's also another one that's like, you switch to in the last part of the thing. I'll say Battle Chariot's a good starting vehicle unless you're playing like Rocky or something. Rocky kind of fucks it up because Rocky's, you know, with Rocky you're going to be going at like, you're going at like 10 miles an hour if it ends up being your starting vehicle. It's so funny. Show you my huge unidentified pillar. That Katie person destroyed all 3 of them, I think. Oh, Trolley, are you still there? I might have you do me a favor after the stream. And it's not anything, like, not anything bad. What's up? There's a fucking thing right now where you can get a really, like, powerful structure deck in Master Duel if you put in a code to have somebody start a new account. And I've tried all the different exploits to try to do it myself, and I can't do it. I was just wondering if you could make a new account specifically to use the code so I can get this fucking starter deck.
3, 2, 1, start!
Use my throwaway email. Yes, use your throwaway email. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I fucking fat fingered the Y button. Oh well.
Dragoon!
Yeah, it gives you, like, the fucking starter deck is like a fully kitted out Sprite deck. Sprite used to be, like, the best deck in the game, like, about a year ago, but it's still pretty good.
Fighter!
I think my best bet is to like use other phones that don't have my Master Duel account and stuff on it, and then use throwaway emails. I haven't tried that, but I tried doing it through Steam and
Stadium!
I might be able to win a Rail Panic. Let's do Rail Panic. Button Rush is alright.
Three, two, one, go!
Send me the link if you want. Let's see. It's a code that I need to, like, access my Master Duel account to get. Let me finish this off and then... Well, OBS shit its pants if I load up Master Duel right now. Do I follow the link or do I do it during setup? You do it after the game has been installed. And all the that's sort of the issue with this. You have to update the game fully and then you put the code in. It's really annoying. You can delete that shit after you put this stupid code in. All right. Campaign code. What is my campaign code? Okay, I see. Okay, I see. Okay, now that I'm... This is the code. You, there's a little place in your friends list thing on the game, where if you put it in, it'll give you the deck, it'll give me the deck. Puppy's trying to kiss me and nips my snoot on accident. Rip. When I eventually stream Master Duel, that code will be up on the screen. Like in the corner or something. I don't want it to, like... I could just imagine someone just, like, putting it there, and it's, like, the only fucking thing you can see. Got arrows pointing to it. Like it's a shitty YouTube thumbnail.
Launch!
11 gigs. Gross.
3, 2, 1, start! Vampire Star! Wheelie Scooter!
I could destroy my own vehicle. Come on, brain. I hope they do an event in this game where they bring back the old city trial map. I think that would be the coolest shit. Because I love the old. I mean, this city trial map is objectively better, but the old one is like I might cry when I see it. I'm not gonna lie. That's like my childhood. Fuck you, Ricky. Sorry if there's anybody named Ricky in the audience. I was talking to a guy in the game. Wish this game had proximity chat, though. Wouldn't that be amazing? And imagine if Mario Kart Wii had proximity chat.
Shadow Star!
You would, like... I don't know. That would be a game, like... If Mario Kart Wii had proximity chat, that would be the game where you go to, like, find out the new slurs. I can almost guarantee you hear some of the most vile shit you'll ever hear in your life in a Mario Kart Wii lobby.
Nah, fuck every person named Rick.
Including the hamster in this game. But I think that Rick's pretty chill. Even if he's the best character in the game, but he's pretty chill. He's not like dominant or anything. Most people don't even fuck with him. Yeah, sleep with the room piece on the fucking roof.
Dragoon.
Just randomly explode.
Sword Star.
I will say Swerve Star used to be pretty fucking broken in the first game, so they nerfed it in this game. Like a lot, but it's still pretty good. I don't like driving this thing, but I like to have a lot more control in my vehicles. Bro, I just wiped that guy off the map.
Jet Star. Five, four, three, two, one. Time. Stadium.
Thank you so much, 20. I appreciate it. How you doing?
Three, two, one, go!
You feel today. I fucking know, right? Oh, you fell? Oh, shit. You alright? Oh, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scratched my left knee pretty
Time.
good. I'm sorry. That sucks. I'll take second. You turn Master Duel off. I still had it up. I didn't mean to have it up. Besides scratching your left knee up pretty bad, just twisting my right ankle. Ew. God. I'm waiting for the I'm waiting for the glass bones and paper skin thing from SpongeBob. Glass bones and paper skin. And that sucks, though. Man, that really sucks. Besides all that, are you okay, though?
Launch! 3, 2, 1, start!
Fuck that guy. We meet again, Transform Star.
Hop star! Steel
We have a lot of nuance with the Hop Star. I don't think it's one of the best vehicles, though. Sometimes nuance isn't, like, a good thing. I think that's the case with Hop Star. It is one of the best vehicles in the game at the very beginning of a round, though. That's why I was gunning for it, like, really bad. Because it breaks boxes in one jump.
Steel ball!
Ugh. It's good that you're okay, 20. After a nasty fall. I can't believe earlier I thought you said I feel. You feel today. Just like I fucking know that feeling. Just like, oh, you feel. I feel everything. Not particularly, I feel not particularly good or bad, but I feel.
Three, two, one, start!
Probably not going to win this unless I get my super. I kind of doubt it. Special, it's special, not super. Gotta get the terms right. Before I get my final smash. Before I get my ultra. You know what? I think I could say that the Wagon Star is probably the best vehicle in the game. I know the Battle Chariot is so fucking good. It's really close. The Chariot is definitely still third place. Bad part is the wagon was like one of the best vehicles in the first game too. They didn't really nerf it in this game. It's still pretty fucking good. The wagon's weird, like no charging mechanic literally doesn't matter because it's so fucking busted in every other stat. I mean, I guess except for flying, but whoop-de-doo. It jumps pretty well.
Stadium.
The bad part is it's not halfway bad at skydive.
Three, two, one, go! Fighter. Plasma.
Fuck.
Freeze. Plasma.
Fuck. I should have just let it go once I saw that coming towards me.
Cutter. Steel ball. Sword. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Probably getting third place, I would say. Second. Oh, I tied with 3 other people. Oh, 2 other people. I can't count, guys.
Launch. Three, two, one, start! Warp star!
To the cave. no early Sky Garden for me. Fuck, let's see. Well, somebody got here before I did. Chariot. Chariot, I barely know it. No, I didn't want that guy's fucking warp star. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the second best game on the Switch 2. I still think Donkey Kong Bonanza is the best, but... You know, Donkey Kong Bonanza isn't gonna... Oh my god, I need to look at how many hours I've played this. I'm sort of scared. I mean, I'm not winning this race, but I might as well go and get the stats.
Three, two, one, start! Freeze!
Get me on that wagon.
Five,
Come on, give me
four,
the box.
3, 2, 1, time!
I just fucked somebody up.
Stadium!
Oh, did the new Joji album come out? It did. Yeah, Piss in the Wind. I'll have to listen to that. Just wanting to scream. That's probably the name of a song on the album.
3, 2, 1, go!
Stop putting me on the buildings. Holy fuck.
Five, four, three, two, one.
And I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry. I don't know what Vita Calarcanum is, but I got that card after it forced me to open shit. I have no idea what that is either. I need to switch characters. Let's go with Rick.
Rick.
Is this a campaign code? The thing I sent you on Discord? Yes. You enter it, you go to the Rookie and Returner Mutual Follower campaign, and then you go to enter campaign code and put it in. Monkney, Trick Blues, Doovie, UI Puppy? Is it Puppy or Poopy? I thought it's Poopy. Moofs? I gotta stop playing with shit on my desk. Alright. The fucking where? It's under friends list. On the main menu. A friend.
3, 2, 1, start!
I'll do the battle chariot
Battle
first.
chariot!
Thank you very much. I didn't mean to kill that person. Things you say in court. Hell yeah, brother. I owe you one for that, thank you. bad part is there's rewards for sending it to multiple people. I might try to con somebody else. Well, I say not con, but I might try to get somebody else to do it for me. Or I could just use my old phone or something. Treasure stars. I'll show you my treasure star. Treasure.
Chariot.
I need a halfway decent flying vehicle. Better find one soon. Even a warp star will do.
Wheelie scooter. Winged star.
I'm not the biggest fan of high jump, and like I don't like any of the games that are just like, oh, it's a skill check, guys. Hope you have a good vehicle and proper stats for it. Well, it's better in this game than it was in the original Kirby Air Ride. Original Kirby Air Ride, you were just shit out of luck. You didn't get to pick your fucking minigame. Here they tell you what your minigame is going to be ahead of time.
3, 2,
if there's only one choice.
time.
And other thing, I'm trying to think. Fucking, how do I describe this?
Three, two, one, go!
I'm definitely not winning. I got 6th.
3, 2, 1, start!
What do you consider a decent price to pay for internet? That's out of my ballpark. Out of my yeah. Hey Trolley, answer the question. Or Tank. If Tank's here, he'd give you some good insight. The only reason I don't know is because the internet bill is not one of the bills I pay. $50 to $70. Yeah, that seems about right from what I've heard.
Plasma!
The best price is for internet is free. Steal it from your neighbor. $100 for 2 gig, not fiber. I mean, like, it not being fiber is not the worst thing in the world. Yeah. So I would get that. Marcus is suspicious of that cheap price. What ISP is it through? Is it like a local ISP? $2 gig internet for that cheap does seem a little suspicious, but I would look into what people in your area or people in that area are saying about that ISP. Like check Facebook groups and stuff. Spectrum price locked me at $50 for 1 gig fiber for 2 years. Guy told me to call before it's up to get the same price. Burger. Also, hello again, skills.
3, 2, 1, start!
Also, am I riding on the fucking Tanjiro mobile? It has Tanjiro's colors.
Wheel!
The green, like the pine green and black checkerboard. Always loved that color scheme.
4, 3, 2.
I got third then. I'll take third. Hamster. Yep, hamster. It's precisely. I'm playing as hamster. On the subject of hamsters, I hate to be this guy, but I don't think they make good pets for most people. They especially don't make good pets for kids. There's not very many like exotic pets that are like good for kids. And the bad part is I think most of the ones that would be good for kids are like snakes. Probably crested geckos too, but you have to, like, with crested geckos, you have to beat it into a kid's head. Like, you cannot wake them up in the middle of the day.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time!
Hunter.
Stadium!
I might be able to win the single race, but being gone was probably a little bit simpler. Yeah, fuck you, Rick. Yeah, this Rick guy, he can go fuck himself.
Three, two, one, go!
First place again, buckos.
Finish! Meta Knight!
Let's do Magalore.
Magalore!
Magalore! Are there character weights you have to take into consideration in this game? Yep. Characters do have different, like, weights to them. DDD's the heaviest. Actually, no, Rocky's the heaviest, then DDD. Rick's pretty heavy. The funny thing is that weight is, like, one of the best stats in the game because it determines how, like, it's a huge part of the damage formula. Like, how much you weigh. Like, you know. It's more important than offense is. Overall, because weight determines your speed. Weight, how fast you can go. Weight determines how much damage you do when you hit people. Weight's just very important in this
Three,
game.
2, 1, start!
Heavier characters are usually better.
Swerve Star!
Like, I would say, like, the worst heavy character in this game is probably Rocky, and even then, Rocky's really good. He's just really clunky. Like, wouldn't heavy characters be slower, though? Heavy characters get a lot more momentum whenever they're speeding up. It's kind of weird. They don't fly nearly as well, though. That's the one downside. They have a lot of issues with flight. And then flight's pretty dang important in the city portion, because most of your stat gains in the city portion are going to be as a result of flying, because you've got the Sky Garden, you've got the secret islands. It's just like fucked all around. There being extra dash pads is borderline meaningless.
Wagon Star.
You know, nobody gives enough credit for Nintendo being bold during the GameCube generation. Like, the fucking base GameCube console was purple. Who the fuck puts out a purple game system and uses it in all of their advertising? That's just so neat. The bad part is there's probably never going to be a purple game console ever again, because the GameCube blocked pretty bad. I say it was a flop. That wasn't really a flop, but like, it wasn't a flop. It was just third place. Against like two of the heaviest hitting consoles of all time. Oh well, Nintendo kind of got them back with the Wii. Because the Wii fucking took the other ones. I think it took them to lunch. I don't know how else to describe it. The Wii did fucking... Which is funny, because I did not like the Wii. The Wii did not have the greatest library of games on it. Even first party, it was really iffy. Mario Galaxy made me sick to my stomach. They had the worst version of Twilight Princess. Skyward Sword was kind of bad because you were forced to use fucking motion control through the whole thing. Let's see, what else? Kirby's Return to Dreamland's good. What else was there? Mario Kart Wii's the most fucking infuriating one in the whole series. Although some people think that's endearing. I don't personally.
1. Time.
What other games were big on the Wii? Wii Fit was cool. Wii Sports was good. Wii Sports Resort was cool.
Stadium.
Smash Brothers Brawl is the worst one in the series, but it's still pretty good in the grand scheme of things. And plus, you need Brawl to play Project M. The Adventures of Zack and Wiki were pretty good.
3, 2, 1. Go!
I'm the only fucking person that's ever played those games, by the way, I think.
Plasma.
It also had some of the worst Mario parties. I would say the most infuriating game on the Wii was probably Mario Kart Wii. That one made me fucking... That one disappointed me so bad. Bad part is, it's seen as like a fucking crazy like sweaty tournament game now, and I don't get it. I don't understand what there is to love about Mario Kart Wii. It is the most punishing fucking RNG heavy game in the whole series. In a series that's known for being RNG heavy, by the way.
Plasma.
Bad part is there are a lot of people that like it, and I think that they have a valid reason, because there are a lot of good things about the game. I just fucking hate it. I don't think I'll ever like that game as long as I live. It has a great cast. Like, I don't know. It's objectively a good game, but it's also like fucking pulling all of your teeth out with pliers. The video game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Donkey Kong Country Returns was good. Animal Crossing City Folk was good. WarioWare Smooth Moves is probably the best game on the system. I don't know, I have to think about that for a second. I'm looking at a list of like the best-selling games on the system. Kirby's Epic Yarn was cool. Metroid Prime 3 was probably the worst one in the series at the time, but still pretty good. Rayman Raving Rabbids fucking suck. Link's crossbow training was actually really cool, but that gun accessory never got used in fucking anything ever again. But yeah, overall the Wii was, like, it sold well, but it wasn't really, like...
Rocky.
I don't know how to describe it. It just... It wasn't like a quality game system. It was really gimmicky and kind of stupid. But the games that were good on it were pretty damn good. I think the Wii U has a higher quality than the Wii does, and that's really sad. I think the Wii sold well, but most of the time it just collected dust on people's TV stands. You know what I mean?
Launch. Three, two, one, start! Vampire Star!
Also, I think the Wii sold well because the fucking PS3 was $600 and the 360 was like $350 to $400 depending on like when you bought it. And PS3 didn't launch with very many games. The 360 didn't really launch with... It didn't launch with Halo, so who fucking cared what it launched with? And then the Wii came out, and it was... the Wii was, like, dirt cheap compared to the other two consoles.
Chariot.
The Wii was only $250.
Gay rock over here, nor mean.
Nah, man. Now, talking about game console prices, like, do I think the Switch 2 is worth $500? Or $450, I guess, is technically what the price is? Yes. Do I think it's going to be worth that price for everybody? No. I understand why people did not like the price of the Switch 2. I mean, I don't like it either, but I bought it anyways, and I haven't regretted it. I've gotten hundreds and hundreds of... I probably have about 1,000 hours in games on this system. So, that alone makes it worth it. I don't even have close to that on my PS5. I'm gonna get way more use out of this console than most people will. At the end of the day, I think out of all of the AAA studios, I think Nintendo does it the best. I think that's all there is to it. I do think there are indie studios that do better job that do a better job than Nintendo when it comes to video game quality, but Nintendo's the best in the AAA industry by far. I can't say by far. Sony does a pretty good job with their exclusives. I gotta give Sony credit there. I can't just say that.
Wagon Star.
You know, with their first-party games are pretty good. Microsoft is... I don't know what the fuck Microsoft's doing. Microsoft is fucking up at every possible avenue. Stores are literally not carrying their shit anymore. Like, GameStop barely has shit in stock. Costco stopped selling stock altogether. Like, Walmart barely has anything. I think Target stopped completely. That's because they keep changing the fucking prices, and they're refusing to refund stores when the shit just sits on the shelf. So Costco's just like, oh, if you're not going to give us some kind of guarantee if these don't sell that we could sell them back to you, then like, we're not going to stock your systems. And they made the right call. I think the only people that still have stocks of their systems are people that are still under contract. It's going to get to the point where you're only going to be able to buy a fucking Xbox off Amazon.
5, 4.
Microsoft
3,
is like, this, okay, in 2025, Microsoft went from like a somewhat still pretty relevant like gaming company with the Xbox brand to like the Xbox brand being dead by the end of the year.
Stadium.
And you want to know why? Because they used all their fucking resources and put that stupid AI shit, Copilot shit, and all of their stuff. And instead of like using the money for like a more stable investment, which would be, you know, keeping, you know, keeping Xbox afloat, they decided to say fuck it and just put everything into Copilot. And now people aren't adopting Copilot, and Microsoft is losing billions of dollars in fucking value on the stock market. And it's going to be even worse when the fucking AI bubble pops. And they're going to deserve it. Also, you shouldn't give money to Microsoft anyways. They created the surveillance state in Palestine. So like they're literally responsible for the deaths of millions of people in Gaza and all those other places. I can't remember off the top of my head in the middle of this rant. So yeah, fuck Microsoft. Horrible fucking company. Also run by people on the Epstein list, by the way. Steve Ballmer, Bill Gates. The new guy's probably in there somewhere. Bill Gates literally caught an STD on his island, gave it to his wife, and then tried to, like, sneak medicine to her. So, yeah, I don't want to fucking hear about anything Microsoft related. And also, that's why they divorced. Because she found out about that. Allegedly. That part's alleged. Everything else is true, though. I haven't read into the Steve Ballmer stuff, but he was mentioned a lot in the file. So.
Bike.
Yeah, fuck Microsoft. Fuck Microsoft with every fiber of my being. Bill Gates and Steve Ballmer are both going to burn in hell. To be fair, Bill Gates was a pretty evil person before all of that, too, so, like... Got all the fucking boxes in the motor fake. I found you, faker. Faker? Oh god, no, I'm not gonna go into that. I need something a little better than the wheelie bike. Let's see. Ooh. What vehicle could this be? Hydra.
Jetstar.
Of course, the secret room that's closest to me is full of French fries. Sandbag. Oh, I killed that guy. I didn't even realize. All right, let's see. Worrying about my cats may have been a weird move. Oh yeah, I fucking understand that. This might have to be my last one for the night. So I gotta be up early tomorrow.
Five, four, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Yeah, this ought to be my last one. Oh, I'm looking at the time. And thank you, Trolly, again for helping me with the Master Duel thing.
Three, two, one, go!
I heard JoJo crying at my door of all the cats.
Yeah, boy.
Fucking got him. All right, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Maybe I'll play Master Duel. Maybe I'll play this. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. Heard my name. What? I was thanking you for helping with the stupid Master Duel thing. I might actually, Lucy, I might have you help me with that too. But yeah, I love you guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.